Hi, how are you doing? In this video, we're going to explain how to design the apple and pear project. When we click run, we're having an apple and the size of the apple is increasing. When it reaches like a certain size value, it will turn into a different fruit. To create the same project, we're going to click here, create a game lab project. Okay, make sure to rename that project with your name. Okay, slash apple project or whatever, يعني apple project homework. Okay, then click save. Step number 1, click animation and add your animations. We need 2 different types of fruits. You can change them as you like. I need an apple. Okay, this one is fine. Okay, or I'm gonna use this one, and I'm going to select a green apple. Okay, apple again. Okay, there's green apples. Okay, so I'm having an apple and a green apple. Back to the code. Step number 1 will be adding the sprites. So from the sprite tab, var sprite, and make sure to create your sprites out of the function draw or the drawing loop. I'm gonna name it apple. Okay, apple. Make sure when you are naming your sprites, no spaces are allowed. Okay, if you add a space, there will be an error. So write an apple, and I need it here in the middle in 200 for x and 200 for y. Then set your sprite. Now we're not having a sprite, we're having apple. Make sure when you use the same name of the sprite, it should be with the same format, meaning the capital is capital, small is a small, lowercase, uppercase, they are the same. Then from the drop down menu here, we're going to select an apple. When we click run, nothing will be displayed on the screen. We need a draw function. From here, draw sprite from where it should be added inside the draw loop. Only the declaration, which is the var statement, and the setting statement should be added here outside of the loop. Okay, and inside the loop we're having the rest of the code, or the part of the code we need to repeat the function, or we're using the green block for repetition. Reset and run. Okay, we're having our apple here. Then we need to have like a background. So from drawing, background, and add it at the first. I'm gonna keep it white, okay? Or you may change it. We're going to change it to like blue or light blue. Okay. Reset. Okay, this is fine. Now we need to increase the size of the apple, so we need to have a counter. A counter is like an equation that will increase or decrease one of the sprite properties. So from sprites here, scale, sprite.scale. Okay, make it here, for example, for the apple. Okay, what will happen? I need to increase the scale. So from math, go and select a plus equation, sprites, scale dot sprite apple plus 1, for example. Reset and run. Okay, I need to decrease the value here, or the added value. I'm having it here like 0.1, so I will slow down the increasing of the apple. So 0.1, run. Okay, when it reaches a certain size or a certain scale, we need to change the apple, the red apple, with a green apple. As long as we're having two options, we need to use an if statement. As we said in class, if statement is a condition or a question that will be answered with yes or no. If yes, we're gonna do something. If no, we're going to do another thing. So from control here, drag an if statement, place it here. For the condition, from sprites, sprite.scale. اوكي، دي البروبرتي اللي احنا بنعمل لها measuring. sorry, sprite.scale of the apple. okay, should be greater than 2, for example. So make sure to add from math first, greater than. Okay, with two options. Back to sprites, scale, sprite.scale of the apple will be greater than 2. okay, when the scale is 2, what will happen? Set sprite of the apple to be from the drop down menu. I'm gonna select the green apple. okay, run. Nothing changed. Why? I added an if statement with only one option. I need here to add another option, and the other option will be increasing the scale. Again, what will happen? He will draw the two sprites, then we're having an if statement. If the scale is greater than 2, we're going to change the apple into change the red apple into a green apple. If not, we're going to keep increasing the scale of the apple. okay, reset, run. Finally, we're having the green apple replacing the red one, but the scale or the size of the green apple is too big. That's why it's like filling the whole screen. So we're going to make some changes on our code. I'm gonna replace the apple here with a banana. So I'm gonna delete this one and add a new animation. Okay, like banana. Okay, this one is fine. And here I'm going to replace the green apple here with a banana, and I'm going to run to see what do we have. Okay, the banana here is big, but يعني we can see it, and I need to minimize the size of the apple when it starts. So sprite.scale here for the apple. I'm gonna make it like 0.1 to be too small. Reset and run. Okay, and I need to change the increasing value here 0.1 to be like 0.01 to make the increasing in the size like too slow. So reset and run. Okay, by the way, I made something wrong. I added apple.x. It should be apple.scale. That's why the position changed. Okay, so this one 0.1 to be too small. Reset and run. Okay, it's getting big and big and big, and this is happening too slow. Then it will be changed into a banana. Thank you so much. Make sure to submit your homework on before Saturday midnight, inshallah. And if you submitted the homework by Wednesday, you're having +2 bonus grades. Thank you so much.